Hi, and welcome to this lesson on deep learning frameworks and tools for generative AI, also known as GenAI. In this session, we're going to explore the essential building blocks that make generative AI possible, from the tools developers use to build powerful models, to how we can use pre-trained models, and finally, how to set up the right environment to bring your AI ideas to life. Whether you're a curious beginner or an aspiring AI enthusiast, this tutorial will guide you through the foundations in a clear, engaging, and beginner-friendly way. Here's what we'll be covering in this video: an overview of deep learning frameworks, what they are and which ones are commonly used in GenAI. Working with pre-trained models, how to use models that are already trained to save time and effort. Setting up the environment for generative AI, tools, libraries, and system requirements to get started with GenAI projects. Let's dive in. Let's start with the basics. What is a deep learning framework? In simple terms, a deep learning framework is a toolbox that helps developers and researchers build, train, and test AI models. These frameworks provide pre-built functions, mathematical operations, and tools so you don't have to code everything from scratch. Now, let's take a look at the most popular deep learning frameworks used in generative AI. 1. TensorFlow. Developed by Google, TensorFlow is one of the most widely used frameworks. It's powerful, scalable, and supports everything from simple models to massive neural networks. TensorFlow also has TensorFlow Hub, where you can find and use pre-trained GenAI models. 2. PyTorch. Created by Facebook, PyTorch is known for being user-friendly and flexible. It's great for research and development and is widely used in cutting-edge GenAI projects, including text generation and computer vision. 3. JAX. Developed by Google, JAX is a newer library focused on high-performance machine learning. It's gaining popularity for fast, efficient training, especially for large-scale GenAI models. Other tools to know include Keras, a simple high-level API that runs on top of TensorFlow. Great for beginners. Hugging Face Transformers, a library packed with pre-trained NLP and GenAI models. It makes it super easy to use models like GPT, BERT, and Stable Diffusion. These frameworks are like the foundation and construction tools for building your AI system. Now let's talk about something that's a huge time saver in AI development: pre-trained models. Training a deep learning model from scratch can take days or even weeks, especially if you're working with large datasets and complex architectures. That's where pre-trained models come in handy. A pre-trained model is a model that has already been trained on massive datasets, so instead of starting from zero, you can build on top of it or use it directly for your own project. Examples of pre-trained models in GenAI: GPT, Generative Pre-trained Transformer, for text generation; DALL middle.e, and Stable Diffusion for image generation; StyleGAN for generating faces and art; BERT for language understanding and summarization. Most deep learning frameworks have built-in tools or integrations that allow you to load pre-trained models with just a few lines of code. So now that you know about frameworks and pre-trained models, let's talk about how to set up your environment to actually build and run GenAI applications. Here's a simple checklist to help you get started. 1. Choose the right hardware. For GenAI projects, especially those involving images or large text models, you'll need a GPU for faster training and inference. You can use cloud services like Google Colab, AWS, Azure, or Paperspace if you don't have a powerful machine. 2. Install required libraries. You'll typically need Python, usually version 3.8 or higher. Frameworks like TensorFlow or PyTorch. Libraries like transformers, diffusers, or datasets from Hugging Face. Jupyter Notebook or Google Colab for experimentation. 3. Use virtual environments. To avoid conflicts between packages, it's a good idea to create a virtual environment for each project using tools like Venv or Conda. 4. Explore notebooks and demos. Start by running example notebooks from Hugging Face or Colab that show how GenAI models work. These give you a hands-on feel and let you experiment without writing everything from scratch. Let's wrap up with a quick recap of what we covered. Deep learning frameworks like TensorFlow, PyTorch, and JAX are the core tools used to build generative AI models. Pre-trained models let you skip the heavy lifting and jump straight into building creative and intelligent applications. Setting up your environment, from hardware to software, is key to running GenAI projects efficiently. Generative AI is evolving fast, and with the right tools and frameworks, you can start building impressive AI projects right from your laptop. Before you go, take your learning to the next level. Click the link in the description to access this lesson inside the MotivaLogic Academy Learning Management System. There, you'll find a quiz for every lesson, hands-on labs, and real-world projects designed to test and strengthen your understanding. While you're there, explore our full catalog of advanced, hands-on courses and downloadable resources, all created to help you move from theory to real-world expertise faster. Ready to gain real industry experience? Work on practical projects, collaborate with other professionals, and build a strong GitHub portfolio that sets you apart and accelerates your career. Click the work experience link in the description below to register your interest. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And turn on notifications so you never miss a future lesson. Thank you for watching.